you ready for another match, Gladiator? The champion wants to see you at the manor. If I had to guess, I'd say he's going to try to steal you from Vigor. His team hasn't had a new member since he became champion, so you'd be the first. Look at you, really climbing the ladder. He spent quite a lot of money having the wood hauled all the way to this corner of De Tier. Head to Champion's Manor in the market, Gladiator. Tier Magnus wants to speak to you. I hope you remain well, Gladiator.
Touch anything in here. All of it is priceless.
Good. You're here. Welcome. I'm your Grand Champion. You're doing well. The fans love you. I love you. You're making this arena a lot of money. But you put me in a bit of a fix. There have been some fairly well-to-do people betting against your success in the gambling den. Now, some very important clients of mine are staring down a mountain of debt, and I want you to help us fix this. Looking to glean some information about your competition? There isn't much to tell. I'm a rich man, but simple, and I've worked hard for it. My father was the champion until I killed him for the title. Regrettable, but look at what I've built from the ashes of his arena. My father was the mortal champion who took the arena from the Fae all those years ago. The arena's been in the family ever since, and we've made it the jewel of De Tier. Or rather, I have. I generate more revenue from this operation in a month than a ruffian like you makes in a year. He was the first mortal champion of Valor. I defeated him in battle for the title. If it were up to me, I would have spared the old man's life. But Valor fights it to the death, and I dare say the arena has become a better place under my leadership. I want you to fight a match alone. Advertising that handicap will generate bets against your success. You'll win, of course, and I'll win my money back. Make no mistake, it'll be an easy match. I'll make sure of that. I just need you to tell Jakin you'll agree to the match. You do this for me, and I'll pay you double for the fight, and bring you onto my team. No more scrapping with Vigor and his goons. Good. Then we have a deal. I've arranged a special match for you against Mad Dog and his mad men. Head down to the pit now. I'll send word for the match to be made. You won't regret this. Indeed we are. You should head back up to Jakin. You have a match coming up. Close the door behind you on your way out, Gladiator.
Hail, warrior. He says he wants you to fight alone in the next match, right? Ha! Magnus wants you dead. What did he offer you? Money? A spot on the Lords of Valor? Both? Ha! There hasn't been a change to the Lords of Valor lineup since he brought them in. It's just a ruse. He wants you dead. With the way you fight, he figures he needs every advantage he can get. I'd wager he's going to bet against you. Again. He lulls some green gladiator to accept a match with promises of money, then books the fool against a superior opponent. Usually the newcomer dies. Not everyone up in the stands hears about it. Not even Jakin, nor most gladiators. But the gambling rats sure do. He uses some of us to make his bets for him. Not like any of us can do anything about it if we want to remain.
Jakin said you're entering alone. You're fighting alone today? But I just drank an entire keg of Detir ale. There's going to be a shortage of ale in Detir tomorrow because of me. Look, I'm not very good at thinking right now, being fuddled as I am. But I wouldn't trust that champion. If I were him, I'd be using this opportunity to off you and deprive the crows of a leader. He's kind of brilliant in a very simple way. I hope you know what you're getting into.
I've seen Mad Dog and his goons at work. They're dangerous. Are you ready for them? The brute moves slow, but he swings his sword like a club. If he strikes you, it's just as likely to throw you down and knock you senseless as carve you up. They're going to drive in on you real quick, cut you up and distract you. That's so Mad Dog can get his digs in. Take your time. The arena's not going anywhere. I find most of the gladiators here a little intimidating. Fine, so they're terrifying. But Mad Dog and his flunkies? They're common criminals. Look at them. Gutter trash who would kill you for your boots if they thought it would be easy. Of course they'd agree to fight only you. I'm warning you not to trust him. I think the others will tell you the same. Be careful in there. Be careful in there. You won't have me to watch your back this time.
What's this about, Gladiator? Magnus wants you to represent us in battle alone. Sounds more like he wants to get rid of a rising threat to his title. I wouldn't trust his word on this, Gladiator. This fight will be anything but easy. I would be wary of this agreement with the champion. He's putting you at a significant disadvantage by pitting you against any team, let alone veterans like the Madmen. There'll be no tricks to this one. I've seen Mad Dog and his boys work before. They're just going to hammer you until you don't get up. They agreed to fight you with the entire team out on the battlefield. Perhaps it's not very honorable, but here in the arena, winning's more important. As long as you keep moving, keep them from flanking you, you'll be fine. Please be careful. We need you in one piece for the rest of this tournament.
I've seen Brogan Adair kill a man by shooting through the gaps in his opponent's armor. I can't believe you failed him so handily. I can't wait to see what you do to your next opponent. Good luck!
Jacob said you're entering...
Hey there. Do you have any weapons that need maintaining? I'll get it done cheap, and I'll get it done well.
Are you ready for another match, Gladiator? Gladiator, you're just in time. Your next match just came in and you're fighting alone. He's a stone-cold veteran named Mad Dog and his madmen. They like to get up close and personal with their attacks, so get ready for a physical fight. Head down to the pit when you're ready. Good luck again, warrior. I hope you know what you're doing. Mad Dog and his madmen are a vicious lot. They were one of the few teams to step forward when the champion asked for volunteers to fight just one gladiator. I wouldn't go as far as to say he's honorless, but I wouldn't turn my back to him. Be careful in there. Good. Then head down to the pit when you're ready. Good luck out there, gladiator. You're not leaving this arena alive.
You're dead. You understand? Dead. I'm going to gut you and choke you to death with your own giblets. I don't speak to my enemies. I destroy them. There isn't a better place to fight, if it's a fight you're looking for. All manner of man and beast are ready to sate your bloodthirst. You're either crazy or stupid to fight an entire team. And the madmen are the best of them all. As far as I'm concerned, the only deal you've made is one where I get to stab you in the face. There won't be enough left of you to fit in a tinderbox once we're done with you.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Valor Arena. We have a special treat for you in this next match of the tournament. At the champion's request, the leader of the Crows has agreed to fight the Madmen alone. Let's see if the most promising gladiator to date can defeat one of the arena's veteran teams. you have it, folks. It would appear the Crows have a formidable leader. Speak to Jaken for your reward, Gladiator.
Greetings, Wanderer. I'd be surprised if anyone was betting against you at this point. You just chewed up 3 veterans like so much cud. Here's your share of the fight money. The champ sends his regards along with the coin. He says he wants to see you again. I think he likes you. Also, Jokul sent these greaves your way. I guess he's been right with you since the beginning. Good luck out there, Gladiator.
Don't touch anything in here. All of it is priceless.
That match certainly did not end like I had intended it to. I'll admit that I underestimated your abilities. I had intended for you to die in there. In this place, subterfuge is the name of the game. I'm surprised you walked so willingly into my trap. Or did you? Then you know to trust no one. Especially not that pustule Jokul. I hope there's no bad blood between us after this. No harm, no foul, yes? You've deepened the debt of my friends, but perhaps you've assuaged their anger with your magnificent performance. Now get out of my house. It's time for my tea.